questions in my mind come up. Like for instance, you see this thing, it looks like plastic. It feels and it's tough. It's really tough in your hands. And these squids, as I'm cutting them up for bait for the yellowtail snappers, I'm removing them, and I'm just wondering, how do they produce them? I really have to figure this out and study it. So let's see if I can do that. I have two buckets here. One is for the squid that I caught, and this is for the squid heads. The squid heads here that I have. And then in a small bucket, I just have the squid that are kind of chopped up. So the heads are on one side, the squid is on the other side. I have a water bucket and some more squid if I need to cut some more out. So what we're doing is we're taking some ice from the major cooler and putting in this cooler right there. Yeah. And then we're going to drop the fish right into there. So we keep the bait fresh. We keep this freezer clean. And this is what we're going to take home. The fish are going to go right into there. And we lined it with a construction bag. So the inner lining doesn't get all knocked out and stuff like that. So that's how we're going to make it work. Let's see what happens. We put the chum in the water and the fish are already coming.
It's on.
Okay, we're out here fishing for yellowtail, snappers, and the spinning rod. And I got a hit. I've been finding this fish now for about 10 minutes. And slowly I'm making a little progress. I'm trying to get it back to the boat. It's coming, but slowly it's biting me. You see the lady standing up. I got my rod buried in this box. Can you see the box here? And I'm just bringing it in like this. And I'm going to sit here to wait for the gap ready because it's too big. And that's the tip of the last look. Could be anything. I have no clue what it is. Look at the tip. I don't even know what life is.
Spider.
It's a 50-pound fish, or a 30-pound fish. Very beautiful. Stand back. Just use your doing it this way right now. Help out the line. Keeping the drag some loose. And slowly it's going in. Look at the frogs. These frogs they're trying not to
Yeah, but you're not. You have to hold your line because it's just going out.
It's okay, that's why I want to find them, because I got a time. I never get them out. It's all funny about this video. You cannot be impatient with these fish. And they're very small fish. And the line is probably 40 graded line. Okay, this is a yellowtail that's worth measuring because it could be a record setter. So I just go in and ran into the rocks. So I let the line loose, he ran out of the rocks. I was able to bring him to the boat. The problem is that we hesitate because there's something in the way. One special switch. 18 inches. 18 inches. So this yellowtail, phenomenal eating fish. So here we are outside of the fort. The fort is over there, way over there. Maybe we're out maybe 10 miles out of the fort in the great grand Tortugas. And Lori is putting some chum in the water. And this is how we attract the yellowtail snappers, which are said to be the best eating fish in the world. Now, I'll show you what we caught so far. But as soon as you put some of this chum in the water, you attract a lot of fish. They come over and they start nibbling away at the chum. And then we start fishing. We put basically a hook with some squid on it and let it drift. And before you know it, you catch a bunch of them. And then you take them home, you clean them up, and then you make a good meal out of them. So let's see. Let's see how soon they come. It's only a matter of seconds that they start sensing. But the paper will basically dissolve in the water. That's why we can throw them out. You can see the flotation of the chum in the water here. And pretty soon you'll see all these little yellowtail snappers coming over here.
About the hook.
What do you want to tell them about the hook, Laura?
It's a small hook, no weight.
Yeah, so we just drift the hook without any weight, with a piece of squid, like I said, on it, like so. And before you know it, boom. Why don't we watch this? We'll see Chloe fish for a yellowtail snapper. And she'll catch one very shortly.
It's a small rod. Small spinning rod.
Yeah, she's using a spinning rod, a very light spinning rod, light tackle, with a braided 20-pound braid.
Where's the bait?
With the bait that's underneath my feet. She's gonna take, I put another chum on it, another squid, piece of squid that we had cut up. Are you gonna wait a little bit before the fish come? Before you? So she's gonna wait for the fish to get here. So we start fishing about 5 minutes after we put the chum in, and you can see she's already caught a small one. They have to be a minimum of 12 inches long for us to keep. Otherwise, we take them off the hook gently and then put them back into the water. And we do this over and over. Rebait the hook if there's no bait on it, and then throw them back into the ocean and start again. If they swallow the hook, we have to be careful so that this will survive. Then remove the hook. Okay, so she just cast in about 15 seconds ago, waiting for the bite, because we're catching them every 30 seconds to a minute and a half. So 17 seconds have passed. The lightweight rod, spinning rod in the water. She's looking for the bite. And she what? And she lost her bait. That's on the fish right here. So she's gonna rebait the hook. Right? Sorry, did you say something? Cast again. On there. So this is the gag grouper, and this is a red grouper. And I went for them. They're both good eating fish. And, You had a good day. It seems to me that we have a new visitor today. This is an interesting boat. Not much bigger than ours, but interesting. I think it's a European boat. A European built boat with an American flag. Kind of interesting. It's going to anchor here, and I like it. But people stumped.